Welcome back. Welcome to Earth. Maybe you want to take a moment to get connected to source energy through the inside, to the rock of the planet that is source, to the constant presence and being of source energy. Maybe you just want to feel that for a second before we really just have a quick talk about a quick topic here. Feel the spirit of the land you are on through your heart, connecting it down to the center of the earth. Hope that feels good for you. I want to quickly give you a little truth pill here. See, maybe you've been wanting certain things in your life. Maybe you've been wanting to go out into nature every day. Maybe you've wanted a certain relationship. Maybe you've wanted a certain kind of feeling, a happiness. But above that, a joy, a peace. You've wanted to feel the inner essence of yourself for a long time. Maybe you want to manifest your greatest passion. You want to be free and not work for someone else. The list goes on and on. But you want to attract something, right? If you're watching this, maybe there's something that you want to attract. And maybe it's not coming to you. But let me make it clear that the universe doesn't work off of assumptions, baby. People don't work off of assumptions, yo. And to be honest with you here, and clearly true, you have to be clear in your intentions every single day. Be very, very clear. And this is something I actually just learned, and I'm currently working on it. But I have seen how in the past I've been clear about certain things. I want to create a YouTube channel. Why do I want to create a YouTube channel? I want to create a YouTube channel to follow my passion. What is my passion? My passion is to help other people. Why do I want to do that? Is that in alignment with my divine purpose? Of course, it is in divine alignment with my purpose. And that is why people are feeling me. People are feeling this energy. People are feeling my excitement. People are feeling my light and feeling my love. I wouldn't go out there, and actually I used to do this. See, I wasn't clear at first. I wasn't very, very, very specific with what I wanted from YouTube. So I also make beats and music totally separate from anything I do on YouTube. But at first, I was trying to do spiritual conversations. I was trying to do mental health tips. But I was also trying to do music on that channel. And I realized a lot of those things are different things. So then there was a point where I was like, I'm just gonna do it, and like the universe is just gonna know what I want, right? Like just cause I'm doing it, or just cause I intend for it to happen, the universe is gonna know that of what I want, right? And I want you, like, take a moment here, understand that actually source energy just wants your greatest good. What's the source you talk about? Well, maybe it's God, alright? If the sun was God, if the sun was being, you are a ray of that sun, right? And are the rays of the sun separate from the sun? Well, no. We don't separate the sun rays from the sun. It's all just part of one, right? And that was a bit of a tangent, but like going with just everything being one, you have to like collaborate. Everything in nature has its certain purpose, and that tree has a clear intention when it's in the earth. Like all those roots aren't just randomly growing, right? This whole entire forest needs to coexist together to breed certain plants, certain fruits that there are deep in this forest, certain animals and life it needs to have. Every single thing has a very specific and clear coding to how it grows in such perfect unity. So until you find out that of what you clearly want to manifest, until you actually clearly find your purpose, your greatest alignment with source, the greatest alignment of yourself, like what is you living in your greatest alignment, right? And don't not go for it, but also don't say, well, yeah, I kind of sort of want this because of that and it would be cool. If you keep on intending and kind of sort of wishing for something, if you want a bit of that and a bit of this, right? Well, you're gonna get back exactly that, because we attract things. We can only see that of which we can perceive of. We only perceive of that of with the vibration that we are. You feel me? So if we are at the vibration of not knowing what we want, if we're in the vibration of wanting a little bit of everything, guess what? The universe is not going to know what to give to us. And the universe is going to give us a bunch of different things until we can focus in our intention on that thing. And this works with people. Don't just assume that people know what you want. Don't just assume that your boyfriend or girlfriend or mother or father or sister knows you. You can't just assume that. The universe doesn't work off assumptions. You can't just go out there and say, like, you know, I'm just living this life and this is what I'm gonna get from it. Like, what's that based off of? If it's based off of assumption, you're gonna get a lot of the universe assuming what you want. But if you clearly are in it, and the best place to do anything, to manifest anything, a good relationship, abundance, lots of money, the best place to do that from is in alignment with your greatest purpose. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you need to actually take the time right now to find out what that greatest alignment of you with source energy and what that greatest purpose is. Maybe you need to take a minute to find that out. Just feel what resonates. Ask and you shall be given the answers. Maybe you already know what you want, but you're focusing on a few too many different aspects of exactly how it's going to happen. And don't worry about how it's going to happen, because on the way of thinking about how things could happen, on the way of thinking how you're going to get that relationship, on the way of thinking how you're going to get that money, you're actually putting a lot of different scenarios into your brain, and you're sending those same signals out, and you're actually going to get those signals back of all those different scenarios that you could go through. And it's crazy that I'm saying this and kind of preaching this, because I'm not perfect, but I'm actually learning this for myself. So I want to be growing as you are growing. And this info was just told to me by a woman, a shaman that I just went on a retreat with. That's where I was the whole weekend. One of the things that I really thought was worth sharing is be very clear and very specific of that of which you want and that of which what you wish. And if you're very clear and very specific, you're going to get it. But it's going to come a lot easier if it's in alignment with your highest purpose, your greatest good, your greatest potential, guys. So just like, be clear. Like, one last note. I can put this into example for you. I want to have a YouTube channel that is very successful. Alright, well, very successful. 100 subscribers is very successful. 1 million subscribers is very successful. But in 11 months, I wish to have 1.2k subscribers. That's the number. That's it right there. Now, why? Why do I wish to have 1.2k subscribers? Because I'm doing my passion. I'm grateful for what I'm doing, and I'm loving this all. And since I'm loving it, I want to spread love and help other people to find that, right? That's why I want to do it. Clearly, specifically, I want to spread love and gratitude and knowledge. I wish to have 1.2k subscribers in 11 months. Not a lot. Not very many. 1,200. Feel me? And if you can feel that, you can set yourself clearly with intention and gratitude to your highest purpose in alignment with source energy. All that is. Namaste.